Hey guys, so we're busy setting up the new showroom here, and we've got Nate from Nate's Gym Services. So we're going to set up this F30 treadmill. So one of the sort of paramount pieces of the Freeform range. So if obviously you're going to need a Stanley knife just to cut the straps. So how many of these have you set up now, mate?
Probably 100.
100 treadmills. So this guy knows what he's doing. All right, so once you open up the box, obviously it's good a little tip is to leave the box here and then use that box to put all the plastic and things in there. All right, so it's nice and simple. All right, so when you open it up, you'll see we've got the heart rate monitor and we also have the power and also instructions in there. Okay, so you just want to put that to the side, make sure you don't leave that. All right, so you obviously want to be careful when you're unpacking this, making sure you're not cutting it, scraping it. It's the last thing you want. So you can see here internally what you're going to get. So it's nice and easy to lift out of the box and get that packaging out of the way. All right, so we'll clean up a bit of this mess, get it in that box again, and you can see he's folding that down, and she's pretty much ready to go. These fairly easy to set up, Nate. Very simple, awesome.
Good thing about this one is I don't think there's any bolt packs, so it's pretty much already done.
So it's fairly much with the F30, it pretty much comes pre-assembled. So you got the lever there, you just pull that up towards you, and then you got the two switches there. Mechanism is just pulling it straight up, and then that folds down. So it's nice and simple. So you can see on the console there's a bit of plastic covering on it, and you just want to get your fingers in there, make sure you've got all the edges off, and then slowly just pull it off like so. All right, now she's good to go. All right, so once you've got the plastic off the console, you want to come down and take the plastic coverings over the stickers here. So these are put in there in manufacturing process just to cover or protect the stickers that are on there. So with these, it's really important to go with the line or directly down when you're pulling it off. If you're pulling it this way, you can actually pull the stickers off the unit. So nice and controlled, just like so. You have even on both sides, left and right, just pulling it straight down. And then just run your hand over that, and then it's good to go. Another note, and something else to think about, we also have these decal stickers on there. So they are actually put in there for retail purposes, just to help the Freeform reps sell these. So if you want, you can take those off as well. All right, so safety key, obviously safety is paramount. So we want to be chucking the safety key in like so. And then we have the power, and that just plugs in at the bottom there. Nice and simple and easy to plug in. Once that power cord's plugged in, she's pretty much ready to go. Is there anything else, Nate, in regards to lubricating the deck?
They generally come lubricated already straight out of the box.
Okay.
But once started, I always check to make sure that the belt is aligned. Very simple to align it, which is done at the back. That's really about it. But most of the time, it's already up and ready to go.
Awesome, too easy. So F30 is ready to go. What we're going to do now is just plug it in, get some power going to it, and then we'll just do a quick adjustment of the mat. Okay, so we've got it plugged into power. The main switch for the treadmill is just down the back there next to where you plug it in. So power's on. You want to press the start button on the console, and then the mat's going to start. All right, so what are you looking for here as far as alignment?
We want to make sure that it doesn't creep over to the side and gets caught under the running belts on the side, or the running stands.
Okay, so these are the running stands here. As you can see, we've got the belt, and it's fairly centralized. So if it's going to be off to one side, you're going to see a big gap between the running stand and the actual belt itself. So he's speeding it up now, and we can see that it's looking pretty good. We may need to tighten the belt a bit, you think? Okay guys, so Nate's just going to show us how we adjust the mat. So we want to actually tighten it. So we've got the treadmill running just at a slow speed at 3.5 kilometers, and then you can see here there's actually a nut in here, and that's connected to the roller, and as you tighten that nut in, it sort of stretches and tightens the whole belt. So the main thing to think about here is making sure you're doing the same amount of turns on each side. So he's done a half or a quarter turn first on the left, then came to a quarter turn on the right, and now you're doing another quarter turn. And you're just doing that until you start to see not so much gathering in the mat there. It's starting to look much better already. Awesome, good work, Nate. So there we have, guys, that's just a brief run through video for the assembly of the F30. Really simple, out of the box, ready to go.